We are going to kick off with our very first speaker, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. Jessie is the founder and CEO of Phoenix Breathwork. She's also the co-founder of Oxygen. Jessie is a highly intuitive breathwork expert, well-being consultant with a passion for working with people through methods of coaching and breathwork to help them live a truly authentic life and reach their full potential. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will, okay? A daily breath and meditation practice provide a real balance and authenticity to Jessie's approach and supports her genuine passion to help others by sharing her knowledge. She will show you today how to empower your mind, body, and spirit with just a breath. Please help me in welcoming Jessie to the stage. Jessie Laute! Woo!
Thank you for that introduction. Thank you for having me here. I am so excited for today. And breathe. I need to do it too, right? So I always open all of my sessions asking, why is it important for us to breathe? And everyone looks at me like this. Is she okay? It's not a trick question. Why is it important for us to breathe? Stay alive. Yes, it's not a trick question. But how much attention do we give to our breath? None. No, we don't need to. We're breathing all the time anyway. But how important is our breath? You know, we can last days without food, without water, minutes without breath. So when we think about health and well-being, we think about what food we're eating, are we exercising, are we hydrated? But how well are we breathing? So let's do a quick breath check now. I'm going to invite you to close down your eyes if you're comfortable and just breathe. Yeah, I can hear you. It's good. Just breathe. I want you to just bring your awareness and attention within. And I just want you to notice your breath. Just follow your breath in as you inhale, out as you exhale, and just pay attention to what you feel, what you notice. How fast or how slow are you breathing? How deep or how shallow is your breath? Where do you notice the breath flowing in your body? Do you feel it in the chest? Do you feel it in the belly? Maybe it's about the same. Is your breath flowing in and out gently like a wave? Or are you noticing a bit of tightness, a bit of pausing, a bit of tension? Maybe it feels a bit tight. That's okay. Just observe your breath for a moment. I'll now invite you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Just sigh that out, let it go. And again, nice and gently in through the nose. And letting it go. And just gently bringing your awareness back to the room, blinking open your eyes. Just take a moment. What did you notice about your breath? Is there anything you noticed maybe you weren't aware of before? So most of us breathe to a third of our capacity. A third, not even half, right? None of us are breathing well. And what does this mean for us? This means that we're restricting ourselves. We're blocking ourselves. We're not allowing ourselves to show up as our whole selves and be who we're meant to be. Now, how is this possible? Because the way that we breathe is directly reflected in the way that we show up in the world. It's pretty cool. Each one of us have a completely individual breathing pattern. It's as individual as a fingerprint, in fact. And the way that you're breathing, if I was to observe your breath, I could tell you exactly what's going on for you at that time. You may have noticed you're breathing more in the chest. Some of you maybe more in the belly. Some of you holding your breath. Because we're controlling our breath all of the time, depending on what we're experiencing in the world, what we're feeling. We mentioned anxiety. We can hold our breath. It can be short and quick. You know, things can be happening around us that we're experiencing that impact our breath. And that restricts us and stops us showing up in the world as we're meant to. So I want us to start to pay more attention to our breath. If there's one thing you walk away from this session, it's to be more aware of your breathing. Okay? So we're going to do a little bit of breathing now together. And I want you just to relax into it and just experience whatever you experience in this session, because there are a number of ways to practice breath work. First of all, every inhale, it's sympathetic. It activates our stress response. Every exhale, parasympathetic, activates our rest and digest. So it's like an on switch and off switch. So if we need more energy, we can increase our inhale. If we need to slow down, we work with our exhale. Now, there's tons of videos you can watch to how to practice all these breathing exercises. So we're going to do a little bit different today, and we're going to start to open the breath up, get it from that 30% to closer to 80% or 100%, and really activate our diaphragm, start to take a full open breath, breathe deep into your belly, activate your inner power, and activate your breath. Okay? Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so all you have to do for this is sit nice and comfortably, just as you are. So uncross your legs, keep your feet firmly on the ground, get your backs nice and relaxed, nice and supported. And again, I'm going to invite you to close down your eyes if you feel comfortable, okay? And we're going to start, first of all, by taking a nice deep breath in together. Just sigh that out, let it go. Okay. Now we're just going to continue with that breath. Be aware as you start to practice breath work, you may start to feel different things, and it's okay to yawn as you breathe as well. So welcome those yawns, welcome the body relaxing. I'm going to ask you now just to keep breathing in and out through the nose, nice and gently in, and let it go. Nice and gently in, let it go. Just breathing in, letting it go. Let your breath be your guide. Just feel the breath as you inhale, feel the breath expanding within you. As you exhale, feel the body softening and letting go. Allow it to be easy. It's easy for me to breathe. I want you to relax your shoulders, let your shoulders drop, relax your back, unclench your jaw, and just focus on your breath, breathing in nice and deep, nice and gentle. Let it go. Keep that flow of breath. Find your own rhythm, find your own pace with that breath. Feel the expansion of your lungs. Feel the diaphragm expand. Feel your belly expand as you inhale, welcoming in breath as you welcome in life. As you exhale, feel yourself soften and let go of any of that tension, any of that stress, anything that you no longer need to carry with you. Just breathing in and letting it go. With every breath, try and breathe in a little bit deeper, a little bit slower. Absolutely welcome the yawns. It's just your body opening, making space to welcome in all the magic that is yours. Focusing on that breath in. We're now going to do something a little cool. We're going to hum together. So I'm going to ask you to take a nice deep breath in, and on the exhale, I'm going to ask you just to hum. Okay, so breathing in, hum. It's absolutely fine to laugh. We're going to do that one more time. Breathing in. And hum. One more time. Take a nice breath in. Now back to your breath. Breathing in nice and deep. Letting it go. Keep welcoming those yawns. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Allow yourself to breathe. By welcoming in this breath, you're welcoming in the life force, your energy. You're activating who you are. You're allowing yourself to release those tensions, those blocks that you carry within you. Allow yourself to take a breath. Breathe in. Letting it go. Allow yourself to feel whatever's coming through. Staying focused with the breath, knowing it's easy for me to breathe. Safe for me to connect with my breath. Safe for me to know my breath is always with me. I allow it to be my anchor. Taking one more deep breath in, all the way in. I'm going to ask you to hold this at the top. Just hold the breath for a moment. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now letting that go with a big sigh. Just keep your eyes closed down for another few moments. And I want you to keep that awareness within. I want you to notice anything you're feeling. Keep paying attention to your breath. You may notice your energy flowing. You may feel different vibrations in the body. You may feel heat. Just notice what you're feeling and allow yourself to connect with that. And allow yourself now to ask, what is it that I am meant to be doing here? Who am I? I give myself permission to show up as my whole self. I give myself permission to breathe deep and speak up. It's safe to be me. It's safe to connect with the light within me. And I use my breath as my guide, as my anchor, as my light. And I allow myself to shine. For it is my time. And the world needs my light. Notice how your breath is flowing. Allow it to relax and soften more. Allow yourself to connect within. Connect to that breath. Connect to that life force. Connect to who I am. I allow myself to be me. I show up as my whole self in every way, every day. I allow myself to speak up and show up. I allow myself to be seen. I allow myself to be heard. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to breathe that in. I am whole. I am complete. I am me. Stay with that breath. Allow yourself to see how you want to show up in this world. See it, believe it, be it. I am enough. I am worthy. I am. Taking a minute just to feel your feet on the ground. Feel your back on the chair. Again, taking a nice deep breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. You can do that one more time, just breathing in. Letting it go. And then when you're you're ready, you can start to bring your awareness back. Blinking open those eyes, maybe just shrug your shoulders, have a little wriggle in your seat, do whatever you need to do to gently come back. It's not that bright in here, which is good. Lots of pink, we love that. Welcome back, welcome back. So that was a mini breathwork journey. Now, this was just about you understanding your breath is a gift that's with you all the time. It is there to support you. Anything you noticed and you were aware of in your breath, maybe it felt tight, maybe it was restricted, maybe it wasn't flowing very deep, maybe you were pausing and holding the breath, maybe there was tension in the shoulders and the back. Whatever you noticed, it's okay. Your breath is always with you, and you can work with the muscles in your body, you can work with breath to allow yourself to open that up. Because if you are able to take a deep, full, open breath, that means you are able to accept and receive life fully. That's what I mean by the way that you breathe is directly reflected in how you show up in the world. If you're restricting your breath, you're restricting your life. You're like, I'm going to take enough and that's it. Little breaths, I'm taking enough to carry on. If you can open that, take deeper breaths. I will take what is mine. I deserve it. I am worthy and I am here to thrive and not survive. Okay? Beautiful. Woo! Yes, that's what I love. Thank you so much. If anyone did feel anything, any lightheadedness, any tingling, anything like that, it's perfectly normal. Come and find me. I'm here till just after lunch. Let's have a chat, but enjoy the day. Be yourselves. I'm loving speaking with all of you and seeing how you are showing up here. This is a testament to you and what you're bringing in, Pascalle. It's beautiful. So thank you all. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.